And marker, action!
Yes. Welcome back, everybody.
Yes, welcome back. Once more. Second time.
The session has been started a little late due to me and a little sickness. Very sorry. I'm gonna say that to all the players and to you via all the players.
Realistically, who else is watching these playbacks?
Right. Some even still not uploaded. But let's see. We're gonna address first that. What is it? One of our.
Unfortunately, one of our players has decided that they no longer wish to be part of the campaign anymore. So we are short a Specter.
So if any of you would like to join via us, I don't know. I was going.
What's more, the only people looking at this squad are.
Oh no, we might have to. Maybe we could try to find someone, or I don't know. Maybe we just see how it goes with us. But we are sad. We are sad.
Why don't we lead off the session with a recap?
That's fair. All right. So what happened last time in Marks of Magika is that the team. I'll call it Wolfpack. Just to have a name for them. The Wolfpack.
I won!
God damn it. I really don't want to be that name, but we don't have any other name.
It is 2 votes for Wolfpack, apparently. Unless anyone comes up with another name.
I'm going to come up with
our protagonists.
Let's see.
Wait, we're the Wolfpack?
Oh my god.
The Wolfpack.
Protagonists.
What was that, Sponge?
No, okay. Honestly, it kind of sounds like a fandom name for like a YouTuber.
Actually, yeah. Can we avoid that name? Maybe, or you called us the Pack.
It's not my decision.
Yeah, that's
it's not my decision to make for y'all. That is a you thing. You can call yourselves whatever you want.
Actually, what's the name of the lab where we all go to?
Moving on.
Yes.
No, I was just. Well, alright, never mind. We
are short on time as is.
Right.
So our group of protagonists have found the streets of this now brightly illuminated copy of downtown Gaia. Still kind of trippy because, it's almost a near carbon copy of downtown Gaia on the surface.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one of the people that, every single one of the statues that the group had come across was actually a person locked in stone, like perfectly.
Mm-hmm. I know some of the team got lost until we gathered together again to go to the basement.
Quote unquote 12 years.
Right. And then
yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think we started that session us being in the bottom of the basement of the tower, the insurance tower, where the light was gleaming, to start off the fight with Arlo, aka the Archon of the Green Knight. Is that right?
Yep, Boer.
Boer.
The Earth Archon.
The Earth Archon, who was in the middle of absorbing the giant gem in that room. What is it? It was a hard-fought battle. Some people were close to dying, but the team was strong and used their abilities to their best to overcome this Archon. Let's see.
In the end, they did. Session started with the team assessing what they had done. I believe this was after Grace had willingly volunteered herself to cleanse the crystal by fusing with it. Her lights purifying the Earth crystal, freeing everybody that was underneath its corrupting influence.
Mm-hmm. Life was brought back to the town. All these stone people were transformed back to their normal selves, and were going on their lives as if nothing happened. Until they were
No,
informed.
I want to.
Yeah.
I wish to clarify that they very much are dazed and confused for the moment.
Okay. Okay. But while everyone's recollecting themselves, did we get more news about anything?
Or corrupting influence of the Archon and the crystal was Grace's father, who was stark naked on the ground in front of y'all for a moment
Oh gosh.
before Trixie took some clothes and put them on him.
Yeah, the clothes
So
that
that,
from way
so that
back.
Viviana would not see such things. After waking up,
Is he Oh wait, or am I breaking up?
the Earth Crystal, Gaia. The group went kind of off branch of each other. Specter, I need to figure out what to do for him now. Went and essentially robbed a bank because there
He
was no
got
one
rich.
guarding it.
He pulled off a heist, and I don't know.
Yeah. He made the observation during said heist that this entire place is powered by the light of the crystal. Turn it off.
Hey,
Ephemeral.
Yes.
That's okay. That's right. So the group made their way down the street to a discrepancy on Trixie's map, where there on the surface there is a memorial park is now a clinic, for lack of a better term. And then there, the group began searching around. They had found that this was Viviana's mother's clinic, where she worked and where she essentially helped people down here. Basil had to afterwards.
And then as
Go ahead,
soon
sorry.
as Trixie got signal, she embarrassed Viviana.
That's right. She sent the video of Viviana's faux pas straight to onto the internet, assumedly straight to Professor Rowan's phone or a connection or whatever.
That's going to be a conversation for later.
But in the now, the group very, very positive, like memory things, like photos in some written memoirs of Miss Vandelor's time in the copy of the Above Ground. It was here that Trixie essentially remembered a password she shouldn't have known in the first place. For his computer for a little bit before deciding, hey, this is good. And we're swapping scenes to, I believe, Vandelor's office. Trixie with the computer in her hands, carrying it.
All right. I think we should make our final preparations and head out. We got what we need.
I agree.
Alright. I think this trip was pretty good. Learned a lot.
Hopefully we'll find more later.
Trixie starts walking out of the office and then turns her head back towards Viviana. My lady, maybe you should take the photo on her desk.
Grab the photo.
Trixie.
Good.
Oh.
Right? Basil, you still there?
Yeah, I just switched over to the browser because the app kept cutting the audio out for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! All right.
So I'm hoping this works a little better.
We still got an audio then?
Audio, yeah. There won't be any flashing icons, but it should be fine.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
Should be at least. Anyways, the group makes their way out of Miss Vandelor's office, Mrs. Vandelor, I should say, to a receptionist now currently calm, and Basil just like, why don't you go ahead and set the scene then for your character then, Basil.
Yeah. The receptionist is currently calm as Basil has been tackled to the ground by security and is slowly being escorted out because for being too loud.
What security?
The frozen security. I don't know.
The receptionist is currently watching the clip.
I was just trying to explain it to you, lady. What is
Okay.
it?
one of the guards who was just like still kind of dazed and just kind of ran in here after hearing a person scream. Apparently, looks towards Basil and says, "Okay, I don't think you're supposed to be here, but can't remember what I was doing here to begin with either."
Oh.
Like scratching his head with his
The statues were all of humans, correct?
yes.
So, I have a question for you. As you're dragging out a lizard folk, name
Okay,
one of the lizard folk that's actually...
I should
What?
clarify, human and human adjacent. Sorry. I use human as like a what's it called? A catch-all for anything with sentience, essentially.
Right. Because he's actually a
So,
koala man.
Okay, so were there any statues that looked the same species as Basil? Or were they all the species of humans?
There were several scalekin as well.
Okay. That affects what I was going to say.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to clarify, because I didn't know if you used the same definition that I did. So
I typically use
My-
mortal kind when doing various. Now what am I say? Hey, he is with us.
Ooh, what are you doing here? The office is closed today, I think. Maybe.
What is it?
And why is that?
It's
Why
been
is she
closed for
carrying a
12
computer?
years. Why aren't you carrying a computer?
Not.
They say our phones are now basically computers.
I know what a smartphone is, lad. What do you? Just he essentially uncuffs Basil and then like cuffs his head, or not Basil. He like puts his hand on his head, his own head.
Okay.
I don't know what exactly is going on here,
Wait.
but given that she seems to be calm at the moment, motioning towards the receptionist, who is just like staring blankly on the ground.
You know what?
I don't see any reason that I'd have to arrest this person. So
What charge?
well, I would say trespassing, but it would appear that it doesn't really matter at this point.
Honestly, I wouldn't blame anyone in this building if they just took the whole day off. Even after being on vacation for, what, 12 years?
Miss Vandeleur, is Basil here trespassing?
I don't think so. It's a friend of mine, so.
Yeah, I'm a friend of hers.
The guard now looking towards Viviana. Miss Vandeleur, you're shorter than I remember you being.
Time seems to do that. Okay, I'm not actually. I'm her daughter, just to clarify.
He freezes in place for a second and then goes over what Basil just said. It's been 12 years, man. Go on a vacation. Or something along the lines of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow,
God.
assuming the Scalekin is lying.
Oh.
The guard is now effectively dissociating and just like going through the moments of his life, like mentally.
If you have any family, you should probably go see if they're home right now. Which, good news, they
We should
probably are.
probably-
Family.
No.
Right. Here he tosses to Viviana a key ring with with about 24 or so keys on it. I don't think it matters that I'm down here anymore, so yeah, gonna go say hi to my family, cause oh god. Okay, good luck, all of you, I suppose. And then he just like rushes off down the street.
Gives a thumbs up. You know, I was surprised he was able to hold me down with the heat thing. Wait. Oh shit! I don't feel as warm as I used to. I have been using the power up too much.
Trixie looks to you and like her eyes like change color. Can concur. He's now currently room temperature.
That is
Ah.
cold.
I said what I said.
Well, alright.
Basil, what
Yeah.
temperature the scale can typically have for body temperatures?
About like 6 degrees Celsius. I'm totally making that up. I don't know. I don't know that off the top of my head.
Hold on, that is also cold. I want to
How hot
clarify
are
what you just said was 6 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit. That is 42.8.
See,
Okay,
I guess I
How
am
hot are the
cold-blooded.
fluorescent lights above? Do we need to
The
get
body
you a
temp-
heat lamp?
You know what? I think I am starting to feel a little bit cold.
To clarify, humans burn at 97.5 or 6.
According to Google, lizard body temperature is about 30
Sick.
degrees to 40 degrees Celsius. So,
That's
alright.
40 degrees. So I was just down by like 30.
So somewhere between 86 Fahrenheit to 104 Fahrenheit. So it would not
Okay.
be too far to say that you have the same temp as a human body.
Let's see. I'll stay with Basil
Also,
saying 6 degrees
86
Celsius.
is still hotter than room temperature.
Let's see. I don't know. What can I tell you,
Room
Tala?
temperature is like in 70s.
Scalekin, they're cold-blooded. But yeah, I guess I could
we're
use a
just
jacket.
we're just rolling with this. He is currently slightly above room temp, so like 75 degrees. We good?
Yeah, we could probably check back with the facility now to see if we can actually get the fuck out of here, right?
You wish to contact. You should probably call your father. I'm gonna go hunt around for Specter, see if he's ready to head out.
Okay.
And that's my departure to go put like an actual confirmation, so we don't just be the assholes that automatically assume that, oh yep, Specter's gone.
Okay. Yeah. With that, Tala walks off towards the center of the city.
Okay.
That just leaves Basil, Viviana, Twinkle-Light, and Trixie. Should I make that call, my lady?
Well, maybe not right now. I mean, the clip just got posted.
Oh,
That's
correct.
sad, right?
I do not see the
Maybe now's
issue.
maybe now's not the best time. Maybe he's busy. He's a busy man. Wait a little bit.
In the background, you
I
overhear
just wanna-
like Basil playing the clip in the
There's no
background.
context.
Holy
Went
shit!
down under the ground. Almost a week later, just out of the blue, just a clip out there of Viviana embarrassing herself, and it's refused to call for context.
Jesus.
Anyways, Basil, you were saying?
While she's saying all this, you hear in the background like that voice clip being played through Basil's phone. Basil goes, Jesus,
No.
this is spread to everyone? Everyone in the facility?
I only sent it to the professor's computer.
Oh, yeah.
Someone must have hacked it.
Let's see. Then...
He gave me permission to send things to him.
Let's Let's see.
I did.
I can call him then. Who gives a shit if it's me? I start dialing it in.
Yeah.
And then going outside for a
via
better
your-
reception. Yeah. Or whatever it is. If it was like a call or if it's like a signal. A
Yes.
signal
So
thing.
you walk
Mhm.
out and you end up placing the call. There's a couple moments before before it goes through.
Yeah.
Like an uncomfortable amount of time, like 5 or 7 seconds of
Yeah.
the call tone. And then on the other end, a very exasperated sounding Professor Rowan. Yes? Hello? Who was this?
Professor, hey, it's Basil. So, how you doing?
Okay, I'm not even gonna ask how you got my number. I'm assuming Viviana gave it to you. Speaking of, where is Viviana?
Oh, she's in her mom's office. I don't know. It was kind of weird.
Mom.
Did you know it was down
Drowning
here?
in embarrassment.
Oh yeah. Did you happen to get
Mom,
a video clip by any chance?
this is exactly why I'm asking where she is.
Look, don't
Is
even.
she okay?
She's fine. That wasn't even a real video. It was AI generated. So don't worry about it. Good news. We're done with the mission down here, so you can do what you got to do to get us back up. What do you think?
Wait. We just received word that the etheric density down there has gone down considerably.
Yeah,
It's very true.
that's
We have to verify via other sources, but I suppose that means that you have a little more time. So what day is it? It's currently Thursday, I believe.
a little more
you
time.
You have about two or 3 days.
So we're just gonna stay here for 2 or 3 days. What?
No, I'm saying your current deadline.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So isn't that great? We completed it even before you wanted us to.
Okay, could you give me specifics about what happened then?
Yeah.
Also,
there
you
was...
said something about her mother's office. What do you mean?
Yeah. And I turn around and I read like the Is there like a title
You show the
of the
camera.
building? Yeah. Let me FaceTime you. Let's see. And you just see like at first he sees like the chin of Basil's like, see here, see it? Oh wait, here.
You
I looked
have
it up
the-
as Basil's
the-
forehead.
the camera's on selfie mode. No,
What?
I don't have Viviana.
I start flipping the phone and it goes through like all the camera filters. Hold on, just give me a second. There's like a
It's
potato
just like
filter.
when I gave Viviana a phone for the first time.
Why do you even have these filters on this phone? Alright, got it. And then
That's your phone, you dummy.
oh shit. What a great phone. I should use this more. And I flip the camera to show like that building. Look any familiar?
How? You're underground, yes?
Mm-hmm. And strangely enough, it
Well, how-
looks pretty identical to Up in Gaia. Strangely.
Eden below. Holy. He rushes over. You hear like a,
Like scuffling.
yeah, and then like a door opening and closing behind him, like very hurriedly. Before
still
he,
there?
the call cuts out. The call cuts out for a second, and then he's on his.
He like
call comes
switches
back
over.
in, and
Uh-huh.
he's now currently seated at his desk and furiously typing things very, very quickly. And you're saying that this place exists down below Gaia?
Yeah, apparently everything was like set to stone when we got here, and it was set to stone for like 12 years. So after we did what we did, which is defeating we found one of the archons, the Earth Archon, down here, trying to absorb the crystal, and when we beat him and released the crystal, it brought everyone back to normal, and now everyone's still a little woozy, but
Wait, there's people down there.
a shit ton. Look, and then I just like fanned the phone over to all the people.
Yeah, your camera like scrolls past the scrolls down the what's it called, the street, and there's just a whole bunch of people either dazed and confused, like sitting up,
Yeah,
or like on the street lamps, or like just knocked unconscious in the road.
was it?
Just a random man runs out into the street, screaming about why his bread is all moldy now.
No,
Yeah,
it wouldn't be
He
that
just bought it yesterday.
I guess the bread wouldn't have turned to stone, would it?
No, the bread will in fact have just turned to dust. Because 12 years,
Yeah, probably
I feel like
disintegrated.
bread would do more than bolt up at that point. Which one of you bastards stole my bread? It was freshly made!
I
Don't
even-
look at me.
How do you get bread down here? How do they grow crops with no sunlight?
Questions for later. There's a lot to process currently.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, you see that tower, Professor?
just
Or-
take me to Viviana.
Yeah, but also take note of that giant tree over there. I'm not too sure what it does, but yeah, take note of it. And then I walk into the building.
Now the question is, does Viviana want to face her father currently?
I swing my head to like a corner of a wall to look at Viviana's like, Viviana! Psst! Viviana! To like get your attention.
Viviana turns slowly.
Let's see, and then I point to my phone and then mouth out the word father. You talk?
Viviana makes a confused face, then thinks for a moment, and then does a thumbs up.
Okay. Oh yeah, Viviana's right here. I think she had to go to the bathroom or something. But yeah, I was just telling your dad how that video that went out was fake, and to not worry about it at all, and probably delete it. You're welcome. And then I hand the phone over to her.
Thank you so much.
And then, as you hand the phone to her, Trixie starts piping up, like barely out of, like it'll be picked up a little bit, but she says like, "What? It is impossible for that video to be AI generated."
I like immediately cover her
took
mouth.
it
Oh, Viviana. I mean, oh, Trixie. Oh, how you've done so much for us, and I stopped trying to drag her away. And I know she's
Hear the
strong.
sound of
Hold
metal.
on. I don't think you can muffle her.
Let's see. I can block
She
some of
has-
it.
She has like a
It's like
she
a
has voice
speaker.
box, but he can still muffle it.
I can still
Okay.
muffle a little bit. Like it would be clearer than it would be like muffling someone with a mouth, of course. But I'm like trying to.
It'll
get,
be like effectively putting your hand over a subwoofer.
Let's see. And I whispered to like Trixie's like, trust me. This is for the best of Viviana.
So Basil, you painstakingly pull Trixie away from Viviana for a moment, who the sound of metal scraping against the floor.
I don't care.
filling the room.
I don't care what Trixie does to me. I just gotta get her out of there.
She's not doing anything. She is like straight as a plank, and it's
Okay.
like you're dragging her like you would drag like a
metal.
what's it called, a filing
desk.
cabinet.
Yeah.
No change in emotion, but she's just like, yep, this is my life now. Okay. Is Twinkle Light currently on Viviana's head?
Yes.
Oh, hello there, Twinkle Light. And hello.
What's up?
Couple of things. Viviana,
I mean,
how are
besides
you?
you.
I'm alright. We've learned a lot that I think we need to talk about, but really when I get back.
Of course. He said something about an office. Could you show me the office?
Yes, 1 second. Then she'll turn the view the other way and just pan the camera around. Professionally, of course.
Rowan's face goes through a variety of emotions. First, astonishment, and then kind of this look of realization, and then shortly afterwards, his face is painted with relief, like very quickly in the span of like 2 or 3 seconds as you show him the office. I was not aware that when she said she had work down there, that she meant it quite literally.
It's quite amazing. Done a lot for the underground. Including this place and another place too. Oh, I also found this picture. And she'll pull out the picture that was on her desk.
Rowan, his face goes closer to the camera, like getting closer to his own screen. And then you hear a drawer open on his side, and then or not a drawer. You hear him like rifling through some things on his desk before he looks down and to the right at something. Yep, that's the same photo as this one. But you are okay, right? No severe side effects of the mark. No psychological effects from being underground for nearly 5 days.
No psychological effects. I think I'm always usually this crazy. The mark has, there's been some interesting developments for all of us, actually. I think it'll be better to show you.
Okay. If you could tell your friends we'll be awaiting you, me specifically, back where you entered the underground, I would very much appreciate it. I don't think I could talk to that Basil character for a little bit.
Alright, I'll let them all know. Should be hitting back soon.
Remember, you have 3 days at most. Make sure you're back in that time.
Will do.
He gives a wry smile, and then the call closes out.
Viviana will just whisper, "Love you," under her breath, and then follow out to Basil and Trixie.
As you walk out of the clinic, the receptionist follows behind you. Excuse me, you are Viviana, yes?
Yeah.
Can you take me with you? I don't think I want to be down here anymore.
Oh, of course you.
I have no
What kind
family
of-
down here. It was just a whole situation of me being transferred here on last minute file or whatever.
Okay. Oh, you're welcome to come with us. We're heading back.
Thank you. Where can I meet you in your group before you leave? I have some things that I think I need to pick up, if they're even intact anymore. That is, that's beside the point. I have something to check up on before I leave. The center of town. How about that? I'll see you there. And then she hurriedly jogs off.
Those poor
Down
pet
another
fish.
street. Oh, no.
It's like Mass Effect 2 all over again.
You mean where you do all the side missions just so you can have fish?
Yes, and then you take one mission, forget to feed them, do another
Yep.
mission, and they die the next mission.
Anyways, we'll cut to a scene of actually
I know Twinkle I still wanted to have
yes,
a bit
Yeah,
with
moment.
Viviana too.
Thank you for reminding me.
Yep.
Trixie?
So now that
Twinkle, sorry.
we have a moment, Twinklelight's gonna roll over and pat Viviana on the head. Hey, you got a second?
Of course, always for you. What's up? Jill can just try to walk off to the best of her ability.
So is this like normal with big folk? Like, I thought I could help her, and I couldn't. And then she was here, now she's gone, she's not here at all, not even the body. But even though I couldn't help her, she chose it, so it makes it okay, right? Even if I didn't want her to go?
Twinkle, you did everything you could, and sometimes, even when you try your best, people make sacrifices. And I think you should know that you did everything. You're amazing in so many ways, and I don't think you should feel bad in any way. Not that you are, but you know what I mean? I think you did the right thing. That's what I'm trying to say.
But I don't always do the right thing. I think I could have protected Cleo, and I didn't want Cleo to go. I don't want Basil or Specter or Tala and Lycan, not Trixie and not you to go. So whatever happens, don't go, okay?
I'm not going anywhere. We're bound together, don't you remember? I made a promise to you to always be your best friend.
Yeah.
And also, I don't think I can live without your coffee. It's bad.
It has become a problem.
She might have to have a conversation with a character of mine.
Anyways,
Oh
Carry
yeah.
on.
Continue. Sorry.
That's okay. But yeah, in the big folk world, I guess you could say, people come and go a lot. Nothing is really ever permanent. Things change. And I think that kind of makes you appreciate the things that you have in the moment, because you kind of know that it's not always going to be there. And oftentimes when it's not there, then you miss it because you never realized what you had when you actually had it. But we have each other now, and I think that's amazing. I mean, this is the first time I've really ever left Gaia and been able to do this, so this is a first for me.
Well, you seem to be doing it a lot better than I did when I first came to the city. Did you know there is a lot of iron in the city? It's terrible. How do you people live that?
That's a
Mhm.
It's very much a concrete jungle. If you ever need to talk like we always used to do, then I'm always here. That doesn't change just because we're in a group now. I hope you know that.
Oh, excuse me. Twinkle will dangle a pinky down in front of Vivian. Pinky promise.
Thank you, Fran. And we'll reach her pinky up and just trying to visualize this in my head. She'll
I think you just
Can-
poke it because there's no way you're going to be able to interlace it without crushing the fairy pinky.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's pretty strong.
this button.
Twinkle's pretty strong, but there's a difference between strength and durability.
That's true.
I mean, I'm kind of imagining the creation of Adam.
That's 1.5. It just turns into like a hug through a pinky.
They just tap pinkies.
True.
Okay,
As you guys go outside, you see Basil and Basil trying to teach Trixie how to play the paper football game. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about. On a desk, or not a desk, on a bench nearby, we see Basil make a score by flicking the paper football between Trixie's fingers.
Right. Boom! Accuracy, baby. Alright, and now you do the same thing and try to score through my fingers.
She takes the paper football that had landed on her lap, sets it. How do I want to describe this? Positions it meticulously so that it's pointed towards Basil. And Basil, you get a sudden sense of dread. You can't put your finger on why exactly,
Right.
but everything in your body and mind is telling you to duck.
Let's see. Let me roll if I can read this. Let me roll my insight.
Make an insight wisdom.
Right. Let's see.
Insight. What? Insight.
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 Willpower.
Insight willpower.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Again, D&D. Sorry.
Oh, Gucci.
Yeah.
So it's 6 and an 8. Oh my God, 7. One of them was a 1.
Unfortunately, the feeling in your gut does not quite reach your head. As she flicks, and the paper football ends up lodged in your forehead,
Ah! Fuck.
nestled between a set of scales.
God, it's so sharp. I like peel it off. Jesus. That's the score.
That was the point of the game, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. And let's just call this a draw. Hey, you guys, you're back.
All the
Let's call it a draw as I start losing.
as you pluck the the paper football from
you hear
from your
it.
forehead,
You hear it unplugged too.
there's an audible like pop. You see the edge that she flicked is very clearly bent, like very
Right.
clearly
Let's see.
away from where she hit it.
We'll keep this though. I'll keep that little paper thing. Thankfully it doesn't burn immediately when it's on my body. But you guys all set? What's wrong?
will be waiting by the entrance point for all of us once we arrive. Oh, and also the receptionist lady is coming with us.
The
Because
receptionist
she doesn't
lady?
want to live here. Yeah. She says she has no family here.
Oh.
I think she just wants a fresh start in the above ground, I assume.
Oh.
She also said that she went to my baby shower years and years ago, so I think she must have been close with my mom.
Oh. I guess in a way she's
Man,
like
they
an
grow
aunt,
up so
isn't she?
fast.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
You totally.
Trixie like sits up straight for a bit, and like you see her eyes like dart between words that are like put on her eyelids. Oh, so that's who that is. That is Tracy.
Tracy.
Huh.
Easy.
You know any Tracy? Hey, all Tracy. Does that sound familiar?
I'm reading it through employee documents. You should not know a Tracy, Basil.
Well, obviously I should, but I don't know. But I don't.
There's just a
you think-
random file of Tracy Morgan as well.
Tracy
There's a
Morgan.
mix-up in files.
I
And
was.
there's just like the actor Tracy Morgan somewhere in there.
I had this gig.
Anyways.
Yeah, I can't do that, Bill. I don't know. maybe-
Anyways,
But let's start. I guess we can start heading out. I mean, your dad did say we had like 2 more days. I don't know if that's like extra vacation days. I guess we're gonna have to walk all the way back to the surface. I was hoping that they'd like come drilling down to wherever we are and then just elevator us up.
now that I am currently connected to the internet, I can see that we are below a space that cannot be drilled down to.
Damn it. Okay, then yeah, we're gonna have to start walking then. She's gonna Tracy. She's gonna meet us by that entrance, huh?
Yeah.
All right. You feeling okay? You still look kind of out of it.
There's just a lot of information to process. There's also still our marks that kind of seem to fall off in a way. All very interesting. We're gonna have to do a lot of research on this.
I guess
Research
so.
can
Once we
wait.
get back.
We must get back to the project.
Right. It's not going anywhere, I think. Are there even any more employees down here? Let's
The
hear
mobile
these-
the mobile capabilities of the project are yet unknown to me.
Okay, I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, let's go, everyone. But, although wait, where was Tala again? Is he just outside, or what was he doing again?
Paula went to look for Specter.
Okay. Maybe we can jump to that as we're heading outside.
Yep. I'll take the scene to Tala surveying the various streets of this copy of downtown Gaia. You know, I'll consider it probably wasn't a good idea to send the guy fresh into the big city down into a copy of said big city to look for somebody who probably knows this big city way more than he does.
I will try and attempt to use my senses.
Hearing, feeling,
What you?
Tasting.
Through your, yeah, actually, go ahead and give me tasting.
and
Yeah, go ahead and give me
yeah.
double insights.
Okay. Okay, that's an 8 and a 7.
All right.
15.
That's more than enough.
Nice.
So, as you're searching the city, you catch the unmistakable sense of dried blood and boredom.
Ah, yes. If nothing else, I can track and see where the bodies once were.
And you follow the path that Specter took to the bank, which is now forcibly opened. Nobody inside, just as with Specter. As you look around, you see the panel that Specter had tapped into. It being the only panel currently online at the moment. But with power now beginning to course through more, the lights begin flickering on and off, like constantly, like struggling to stay on, that sort of thing.
All that.
You
I'll
fo-
definitely investigate it.
Yeah, you follow his scent further down towards the vaults. You see it very slightly cracked open.
I'll peek in.
You see exactly what Spectre saw, an assortment of various high value objects, an arbor stand, a couple blocks of like silver and copper, some more sort of valuables like jewelry and like music boxes, very old stuff. In the back, you see a wide open safe, rife through quite recently, judging by the dust that had yet to settle. You see that there is a pile of. You see that there's a indent in where the dust is, that something was picked up and taken quite swiftly. And on the ground next to the safe is a set of files. With the manila folder on it having a bright red restricted painted over it, or stamped upon it.
I'll take a peek.
I'll just repeat what I said back then. It's essentially a dossier for the comings and goings of the goings-ons of the essentially whole city down here. What's it called? Sorry, I can't think of the word right at the moment. But essentially, it's a file that contains proof that this place exists. How about that?
Now I'm trying to think of the word. But gotcha.
Sensor. Census,
Say that
sorry.
again?
Census.
You follow Spectre's sense to.
Oh no, I was trying to give you a word example, like a census.
Yes,
Would it
thank
be like-
you. Oh my God, I could not think of the word.
I know they sound the same as senses,
It's
but
really
census.
close.
Yeah, sorry. My apologies.
Yeah.
Happens
I'll
to the
pocket-
best of us.
I'll pocket the senses, and I'll follow any lingering tracks to see if I can't relocate our local terrorizer.
Yes. So, you follow his trail to a section of the bank upstairs where there's a window that has been broken through and a suspiciously powered down bomb collar.
Oh.
I'll pick it up.
You see that it has been broken right in half. Metal and Kevlar and all.
I knew he could do it.
He definitely could.
You see on the ground next to the collar a note. Upon opening said note, it just says, smell you later, nerd.
Pocket that as well. I'll give the collar a look over. It's powered down, but it could still be used, correct?
Maybe.
Or has it been
Um,
completely disarmed?
Paula, given your background, I don't think you can make that. I don't think you can understand if it's still able to be used or not.
The little alien. But you have connections to who would.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide if it'd be dumb to carry a potential explosive device, or if I'd be even dumber to leave it, because sure, a lot of people probably want to leave, but what about the people who don't, or the scavengers that decide to just explore the place?
Choice is yours. Make it quickly.
I'll pick it up.
What would Tala do? He wouldn't let some random
No.
just find it.
Yeah. I'll make my way back over.
And then you
find
explode.
your-
No, I'm just kidding.
The group finds themselves back in the center of the city.
Basil's whistling. Tala. That is disrespectful.
Paula has. You see the group sees Paula walk out of the bank across the way from what was supposed to be Tweakle's coffee house.
What does it say?
It is just a very corporate, very what's it called? Very bland looking like coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee
Twinkle
store.
Light basically improved the place.
Right.
And remove the metal door. Well, at least the metal handles to a door.
Yeah.
I just kind of
Don't it-
picture like a glass door with those steel handles.
I was
That
picturing.
does possibly mean that this place isn't made with the same make.
Of coffee?
Because
Or
you
when
went in the building
Twinkle
just
Light
fine.
Or Twinkle Light moved in after the time froze down here.
I wouldn't be surprised if your door was like one of those bead doors where you just
No,
walk
no, no, no.
through it.
What I'm saying is, if the city on the surface had iron in all the stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and you couldn't get through, but you were making through these buildings just fine, that means they're made of something. They're made without the iron.
It's more of like a heavy dislike than
Then like a repellent to fairies, essentially. Like it's unpleasant
like
to be around for
doesn't
them.
keep me
essentially.
out, but heavy dislike and seen as very, very rude. Or however far Shade wants to take it.
No, this is your backstory for the fairies. I'm following it. It's a
Okay.
So far fairies have not essentially an allergy to metals. It is just distasteful for them to
aversion.
be around it.
A strong,
Almost
potentially irrational aversion.
Yes.
It's like
Couldn't
No,
have put it better
look at the
myself.
Vivian, I hope sorry to distract you from your current train of thoughts, but are you proficient in this sort of hardware?
He says, lifting
I'll
up
hold
the.
the bomb collar.
What the fuck? You brought that here? He runs to cover.
Wait, how did you get that? Where's Specter?
If you really thought he couldn't get out of that this entire time, you were underestimating him.
Trixie blinks twice. Updated file on Specter. Can break through bomb collars.
Because it's very, very good.
I need to know if this is still dangerous.
You don't know it's dangerous or not, yet you brought it here where there's a bunch of people?
I brought it to someone who could turn it off immediately if it is.
Right, but why would you bring it around people?
I don't know if we should be worried about the bomb or the psychopath killer that's now been released.
We are not his targets.
It's
Which is
true.
boring. For now.
God damn it.
Even if he did target us, we have numbers advantage.
Numbers have never stopped him.
Yeah, I think
But
he takes
people
it
of
as a
equal
challenge.
strength to him and more numbers
If
would.
anything, that would encourage him.
You know what? He's not after
I
us.
mean-
I'm happy about that.
Worst comes to worse, if you guys can have a little bit of self-control, I could throw a bag of fresh ground beans in one direction. He'll chase it, and then we run in the other. But you have to try and suppress the feeling to chase the bag yourself. You'll get your fix later. Don't worry.
Just
I
throwing
will
beans
explain
at-
later, Trixie.
I.e., it's
Yeah,
like
there's-
throwing a bag of meth in one direction to get away from an addict.
What is it? You know, we'll pocket that idea and save it for when the time
Viviana.
comes.
Are you able to check this?
I can take a look here.
Yeah.
I'll set it
Viviana,
gently on
with-
the ground.
With your background in tinkering and inventing, you can make this check. If you make higher than a 7 with double insight.
Okay. Okay, it's 14.
Okay, so immediately you see that this bomb collar was originally a closed circuit electronic, meaning because it's sawed in half now, there is no longer any power running through it.
Okay.
However, given your background, you would know that would somehow set off the explosive, but it has not. So that's giving you pause to think for a moment. You immediately come to the conclusion that this should have blown up, but it hasn't, and that it is probably still incredibly dangerous to have on a person.
Oh god.
Can she disarm it?
What is there to disarm? The bomb is off, but it should have exploded.
Okay, so good news, there's no power. Bad news, there's no power, so it could blow up at any second.
Jesus. Alright, let's... Tali, could you, like, chuck that into, like, an ocean or something? There's no ocean here.
But is it triggering?
I mean, a little bit, but I'd
Not
say
that-
the idea of a bomb next to us.
I think what she's saying is that it could be at any moment,
Yeah,
but we don't know why it
it
hasn't.
should have blown up, but it hasn't. And I don't...
That-
It's weird.
Can you fiddle with the wires the right wire that would just turn it off entirely?
Well, the thing is, since it was sawed in half, it is technically off. But that would have made it explode, but it didn't. So there's nothing to disarm, because it was sawed in half. And because it was closed circuit, that's when it should have exploded. It didn't. So I'm confused. So we should probably... I don't know.
As you say this, there is very suddenly a beep, and then a spark from the collar.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'll take a look at the environment, see where the lowest.
Any abysses anywhere?
What was the yield? Do you know the yield?
Looking at it, Viviana, you could make out that it is about approximately 3 TNT sticks worth of yield.
About 3 TNT sticks.
I don't like that look on your face that you still want to keep it. Are you planning on
I
keeping
think
it,
he
my
was
guy?
referring
No,
to
I'm
Vivian.
looking up.
No, I think he
I'm
was
trying
referring to
to
Viviana.
calculate what would be the smartest play here
What
as a
is it?
player.
There's a smart play, and there's a fun play.
Okay, so it's
Make
only a
suggestion.
1.5 pounds. So
If I might make a suggestion, if it is currently turned off, could you remove where the explosives are supposed to be?
Maybe it only turns on when you combine it back together.
I would definitely not do that,
Yeah, let's
given
not
that
do
it
that.
already let out a spark.
We can try.
Tinkering with it for a moment, Viviana, you find where the bulk of the explosives are essentially strapped on to the collar.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of
You
C4.
see that the circuits that were connecting to the bomb, like the explosives part, have also been shorted. Like there would be metal there, and then it's just like it looks like mini explosions went off.
Hmm.
What I'm trying to get at is, due to the intense action over the past couple of days, including being like swiped at by the Archon, Specter must have realized that the bomb must have become a dud. It was no longer possible for it to explode on him.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
The explosives still, on the other hand, are able to still be blown up. You just need the prerequisite knowledge of how to like circuit a how to wire circuits essentially.
So it's currently it's disarmed but can be rearmed.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay,
Okay. So we're safe.
that's okay.
And your best
That's
bet to
all I
rearm
needed to
it.
know.
Best person to
So
rearm it would
Viviana,
be-
you pop out the explosive part of the collar and drop the metal Kevlar bits to the ground. And you have now a bit of plastic explosive on your person.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that for
My
you.
bomb.
I will hold on
Thank you
to
so
it.
much. Okay, here you go.
It would be better if we have it wrapped up in like some clothing so that it can cushion any extra movement.
You hear
Ugh.
immediately the sound of cloth being ripped. You look to Trixie, who has set down the computer and is ripped apart a part of her pants leg.
I didn't do that.
Oh.
And then she rips it off to just about above her knee. Here you go.
Very well. Well, he has made his choice. His journey is his. Have we made word with Surface yet? They do not know if Specter has.
We did.
Just call my dad. Says that we have about 2 to 3 days left, and they'll be waiting by our exit point. The way that we arrived.
Did they not think maybe we can call them to call off the strike?
I guess it must have been a bluff,
No.
which is a little
No.
fucked up.
You know, we could probably still call them.
Should I
It'd
should
be
I
really jarring
should
if
I begin dialing? Should I begin calling Professor Vandeleur?
no. Do you have that the phone?
Viviana, you currently have both your phone and Basil's phone.
I'm looking for my phone. Where the fuck is my phone? Oh shit! Thank you.
Carl just has his hand out so someone can pass one to him.
I can take mine. Here you go.
Oh, here you go. So, if they don't know the city is down here, obviously 911 would not reach this city's police department, but they'll be reaching the surfaces. So we just call their department directly. I'm going to call 911.
Interesting. Okay.
It'll definitely catch Director Curl's attention that there's a 911 call coming down from miles below the surface.
Why don't you just call the number that's contacted his dad?
I am in agreement with Basil.
Well, I'm trying to get direct line to Director Curl.
Oh, you want to call the director, not Professor Rowan.
She is the one that's making the call to bomb this place.
Let's see.
I believe she said she would send a raid down here, not that it would be bombed.
That was not the word she gave us. I heard something about like a nuclear detonation.
Nope.
Something. They were just going to glass the place. Is what I understood.
You good there, buddy? Do you need to talk?
I never suggested.
That was the impression you gave me at the very beginning, and it kind of stuck.
Look, Tyler, we already finished.
No, this is
the
as
job.
a player. This is as a player.
Yeah.
The impression I was trying to give was that they would send a whole lot of people down there to clean up the place.
And that'd
quote
be
unquote.
that'd be after our deadline, which we did not reach. So she probably doesn't even know that we're done yet, if anything.
Yes. And while her father may work with Director Cruella,
Cruella?
what is that word hard to say?
It's a little hard to say.
Cruel.
But are you trying to
Cruella.
get us like a quick way?
The director
Uh-huh.
has a different level of authority that her father may not have.
So you think she can get us like a quicker way back down here? I mean back up,
No,
is what
just
you're saying?
I'm just making a direct call there. I just feel like we'd be saving her time and resources if we just let her know that the raid won't be necessary.
Oh, sure. Okay. Hey, you guys want to take pictures by that tree?
By the way, the number one call is still there, by the way.
The 911 operator.
Yeah,
is just listening to all this.
as you guys are in the middle of talking, you just hear very, very quietly, because the phone is not on speaker. Just 911, what is your emergency? Hello, do you need help? If this is a prank call, I'm afraid.
This is not a prank call. We are miles down below the surface.
Dial tone.
Viviana's
I'm gonna call again.
How'd it go?
Okay.
Because they're probably gonna track us for trying to arrest us, which will probably also raise another flag.
Didn't they give us like a direct
Like,
way to call them?
they are.
Oh wait, didn't they give
They
us?
do track the phones that call in case it is a prank.
Didn't they give us a direct way to call them, Zeke? Or am I wrong?
The agreement was you would be back on the surface before the deadline.
Oh, okay. I
But
relay
they
that to
also
Tyler.
They also have the ability to, as you saw on the surface, they could track etheric density and signatures across the world. Given that it's only been a little bit, they probably don't see that the Earth crystal has been taken care of, for lack of a better term. Not quite yet. with their technology.
Man, they gotta upgrade.
So yeah, that's why I'm also probably. That's another reason why I'm making the call is because it's important they know.
Yes. As you go to type in the digits again for 911, you hear a ringing, but not from any of your phones. It's coming from Trixie. She looks back and forth, and then pauses for a moment, and then just says, "It appears to be a call from Professor Rowan."
I tried calling the director, Curl.
Just work with me here, please, Draco.
Huh.
She answered. She picks up the call, and then very, very clearly you hear on the other end it is not Professor Rowan, but instead Siderna Kaur is like, "What the hell? How?"
I told you it would get her attention.
We got a signal from miles below the Earth. How did you manage this?
Magic,
Nice. I mean,
I think.
Okay, regardless, regardless of the how, why are you calling me? What happened?
Do you have her on FaceTime, Trixie?
No, it is. It is currently. It is as if Professor Kaur is currently as if Director Kaur is speaking out of Trixie. So it's her talking via her essentially.
Do you have Trixie's visuals currently?
Yes, I can see what she sees. What are you?
I'm just gonna motion to the city and then motion to the crystal.
Yeah, you motion towards the city, and then at the center of it, the gigantic tree that is growing up and out towards the roof of the place.
You might have mentioned to us that there was a city down here.
I probably should have, correct. I just didn't
You knew
expect
there
the
was a
crystal to
city?
be down there.
Well, obvious. Job done.
So, is this confirmation that you've completed your work?
There was some loss, but yes.
Oh God, who died?
Someone down here.
Okay. So it wasn't Viviana.
no, she's right here.
Yeah,
I
right
turned her to
here.
Viviana.
Hi.
Okay. You don't know what amounts of shit I would hear from her father if she ended up. You know,
Her father's
ignoring
the
that
first
for
one
now.
we called.
Right, of course it was. He there's a moment where she's just you could tell she's thinking of what to say next. Can we get a visual confirmation of where the crystal is supposed to be, or where it is?
He motions to where it is.
It was
No,
a tree, right?
Show me where the crystal is.
No, he's not lying.
I need direct video feed of the crystal itself.
We'd have to go inside an entire building. But yes. There's probably the crystal's father mourning, but yes.
Crystal, what? You know what? Fine, just take me there. Show me it.
And we fast forward there.
Alright. Well, and we go into the room, and here we have. You wanted us to show his mourning. I'm not sure why you wanted the mourning.
At this point, Grace's father is absent from the room. You didn't pass them on
okay.
the street. But yeah, the room now awash in a orangish light.
The green one is dead.
Okay, that's all I need to hear.
Remember those big guys we told you gave us these powers? Yeah, we
I'm
killed
well
one.
aware. I'm well aware who you're talking about. I'm just
We
processing.
killed one. They're killable.
Okay, you are clear to return to the surface at your leisure, but do try to make it up in time for, I guess, within a week. I have some reports to make. Thank you for your service. We will see you at the surface. Goodbye.
There are people living comfortably down here. They do not need a raid.
She hangs up.
They could use a rave, though.
Yes, but it'd be hard to do one if they're being raided.
I mean, to be fair, air sirens are pretty common in raves. Or tunnel
There we go.
sirens.
Timeline has been extended.
Okay. Any of you guys want to take a picture with this giant tree?
I will
and
hand
crystal?
Viviana's phone back, by the way.
Anyone?
Sorry, what was that?
Anyone want to take a picture of me with this giant crystal and tree? Yeah.
Photo shoot time.
Photo shoot. Ah.
Is it wise to take a picture of somebody's grave in
Ah,
such
shit.
a manner?
All right, maybe not the crystal, but the tree.
The crystal.
Let's see. I gotta get good photos.
Alright, but what's a picture?
I have talked to you about picture. Don't you remember?
Yeah, you want to take
Is it
one with
those
us?
things that steal the souls?
Ooh.
Hmm.
Is that something that happens with fairies? Does it steal your soul?
Anyways,
Okay.
You know,
we'll go ahead and fast forward it to the group has gathered at the entrance of this place with the floating elevators, lack of a better term, back to the sewer entrance,
Cutie elevator
or where
music.
the sewer would start.
Yeah.
Has the receptionist lady come back?
Yes, she is. She and Grace's father are waiting next to each other, just chatting.
Ah,
Grace's father is the first to pick up on your presence as you approach. He looks to you first, and then she, Tracy, then turns to you and gives like a small wave. Grace's father then looks down towards all of you. Looks across all of you. Is this everyone that's coming? Nobody
Yes.
else made an offer to want to return to, the surface.
The urgency is gone, so they can probably leave at their leisure.
And plus, I don't know if we can take
We have cleared-
everyone.
We have cleared the path, and there'll probably be another settlement.
People, we learn
Along
to
the way.
survive.
Yeah, well, how do I explain this to everybody back at Coral? How do I explain I'm actually still alive? You know what? That's a problem for later.
I mean,
For
you
now.
could put on like a bed sheet and knock on the door in the middle of the night.
I don't think that helps
I'm
at
gonna
all.
do that. That sounds stupid.
They'll freak them more out. But it's an idea.
So
A
who
fun
wishes
idea.
who wishes to go first? Because I don't think these lifts can take us all at once.
Oh, I'm already inside. So I'm inside one of the
I'll
elevators.
I'll wait for everyone else.
So Basil is already on the lift.
I'll
Tracy,
just go ahead and ride with Tala so he doesn't have to be with Lycan alone.
Nice.
Fair.
And low-key, some...
So Tracy and Basil get on the first lift. Tracy, who, as you recall, whose yell almost led to Basil being arrested in this place, is just kind of like side-eyeing and like looking back at her feet, just like repeatedly towards Basil.
Look, I'm
She has to
sorry.
brace herself.
I'm sorry I got loud in there. We just came from a fight.
I should apologize. I shouldn't have screamed like that. You were just trying to help.
Yeah. And you know, you just came from what is supposedly a 12-year coma. So, you know, I think you have every right to...
Still kind of freaks me out when you put it that way, but I'm trying to repress that memory for now.
Yeah.
She like shakes herself a bit.
Yeah.
I never got your name.
Oh,
Do you
Basil.
have a name?
Yeah, Basil. Basil Kamalina. And I like offer a handshake.
She very gingerly accepts your handshake and like very awkwardly goes back to like staring at the door in front of her to the lift.
Right.
Yeah. And then we'll cut there with the awkward silence between the two. the awkward small talk back to the next two people who I'd assume will be Viviana and Grace's father.
One of the last lines I tell her is like, you know, I flew down here. And that's it.
Grace's father steps in first, and then like realizes that he's a bit large for the space, and then asks, "You could take it up yourself if you like, or I could go up by myself."
I'd imagine
To,
she'll
Viviana.
definitely take advantage of that.
I can go.
Yeah, at this point, Trixie like steps in front of Grace's father, and like looks at him, and then just like gives him like not a mean look, but just like a look of
This is mine.
disgust.
Ooh.
No, not that kind of thing. Just like I've seen this man's parts, and I'm glad that she did it. My lady, please. If you could, my hands are kind of full carrying this computer.
Alright.
And you go and press the button that makes the lift close and start ascending. Trixie, in her usual fashion, isn't very talkative, but she nudges you with her elbow. So, this place has significance to you because your mother was here, correct?
Sorry.
Why do I get the feeling it's also important to me? I can't help but feel like there's something here. And she like motions to her head. I've never been down here. I don't think you've ever been down here, but your mother has.
That's a theory. Maybe. I'll hold on off there for now. Bring up with Dad. Maybe we
As
can
you wish, my lady.
Okay.
And the camera zooms back down to the lifts, where now it is just Tala, Grace's father, and Twinkle Light.
Oh, I wanted to apologize. Drink a light.
Hmm?
The request you gave, I couldn't fully fulfill it.
Well, that's okay.
I
We'll call it even anyways.
currently been using the Valor for something entirely different.
At this point, Grace's father motions to the two of you. You were the ones that talked Grace into this, correct? That led her
She
down
talked
here.
herself into this.
He,
If I had my opinion on that, if she did what I wanted, she would have still been Coral.
mm,
It was her choice.
she made the decision to come down here then.
If you need somebody to blame, you can blame me. The fight
Why would I
happened
do-
outside of my shop.
I don't think I have any right to blame any of you for what happens. Given what the current state of affairs is that I know of. I just want to ask one question. She made that choice essentially to free us all from the hands of that thing. Did she
Yes.
seem like she regretted it?
She
I
took her.
wouldn't say it's been a happy time, but I don't think she regrets that we've been able to help everybody here.
One more thing. Never mind. That's not important now. And he steps on the lift. I'll take this one myself if you don't mind. He presses the button. The lift closes and it elevates back to the sewer section above.
But yeah, I did want to apologize. I wish I could have helped more than I did.
Well, a friend of mine just said that we can't blame everything on ourselves. And I think that applies to you too.
No. Wolf still calls when he is angry.
And when he comes, we'll be there ready.
You're doing all right.
Yeah, I think I'm doing a lot better now.
I noticed you were a little bit off your game afterwards, so glad we could have this talk.
I want to say, are you guys in the lift and going up currently?
Well, we were just waiting on the last lift, so yeah.
Either that or waiting for it to come back down.
Yeah.
Right.
Crystal's father's still there
Pick your
as,
poison.
as the door's
Yeah.
still open.
I just wanted to get that last little role play in there for
It was good.
Yeah. Okay.
that arc before we headed up
It was good.
to the surface.
And
Yeah.
it
We'll
is
go ahead. We'll go ahead
Getting
and
near
have.
midnight here.
Yeah. So that's why I'm trying to wrap it up. Sorry. We'll begin with everyone back at the exits of the dungeon,
Woo!
and we'll start with a travel roll. You gotta make your way back through the dungeon once more.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh,
did
what
you
was
get
the travel rolls?
Did you get my
I did.
message
I
for
did.
that shade? Perfect.
Yes.
What rolls
So-
are for travel rolls?
Wait, I just have it open. Dex Insight.
I can do it.
Nope. Twinkle Light. Make that roll.
Alright. Dex Insight. Let me go ahead.
Or travel?
and- Yep.
Yeah.
I think I've got a good idea for travel in this round.
Oh, okay.
Hmm? Hey, what's going on here? What's going on here?
Love your sleeve.
Alright, that is a 5.
5 total?
5 total.
Okay.
That's not a good roll. I'm sorry.
We'll end this session here with, as Twinkle Light bravely decides to lead the group, hopping off of Tala's head and courageously stepping into the shadows, you all hear a snarl.
Everyone?
A beastly snarl, yes.
Great.
I'll turn to face it.
But wait, I mean, like, even like me and Tracy, who's already like at the top.
That's
I'll
where
s-
we're hearing.
I'll say this now. It only began snarling when Twinkle Lights took a step forward to lead the group.
Oh shit.
And
Or a
in the
flight
darkness,
forward.
And in the darkness, you see bright greenish eyes peering through the shadows. And that's where we'll end it.
Oh god. Okay. What is this? And you know what? I'll stop it right here.